Welcome to I.C.T class. Today we're going to talk about application software, software licensing, and software updates. One is application software. This allows users to perform specific tasks, and they are also always referred to as apps, and you can download them from the servers on the internet when you have a smartphone or you have a tablet. So we're going to look into details of application software. So the first one, we're going to start with the office productivity that helps users to perform category or a variety of tasks. So the first one is word processor. The word processor helps users to create a document that has words, or some you can incorporate images. And this word processor, you can do a lot of things. You can add hyperlinks, you can create tables. Word processor will also help you to create letters, reports, and even writing books. For instance, the I.C.T 921, it was written in a Word document. So number two, we have spreadsheet, and spreadsheet helps to do calculation. So a user is able to use these formulas to perform calculations. So you can do the if statements, you can use the VLOOKUP statements, and so on. So the third one is presentation. So presentation helps users to create an engaging multimedia content that has words or text and videos. The fourth one is web authoring. So web authoring helps users to create engaging, good layout of web pages. And you can use this when you're doing HTML concept. So you write your codes in HTML format. This one helps you to do a very good website. So for instance, we can use Microsoft Expression to do that. We also have database. So database management system help users to edit, enter, or search data. And this database management system has features. For instance, we have forms that help users to enter data. So another feature is a query that helps users to do a search that meets a certain criterion. The last feature of database is report builders. This one helps users to display information in a more readable format. The second segment is image editing, and this helps users to modify or edit images, those be it bitmap images or graphical images. So I'm going just to mention those the applications that I use in image editing. So the first one is graphical editor, second one photo editor, and third one is sound editing software. Also, let us discuss communication software as part of application software. The communication software helps users to interact with people over the internet. And here I'm just going also to mention these communication softwares. So we have one, web browsers, and we have a variety of web browsers that we know, like Google Chrome, Opera Mini, Safaris. This helps users who use this set of web browsers to communicate to each other. Second one, we have social media, and we have the IG, the Instagram, we have Facebook, we have Twitter. It also helps users to communicate and interact, be able to send text and so on. The third one, we have SMS, and SMS can be used to create a message that has at most 160 characters, and it can be sent to someone for easy communication, and you're able to reply to it. And this is done through our service providers like the Telsom. The fourth one, we have MMS. MMS, it works the same way as a SMS, but here now the MMS has the capability to carry multimedia images. The last one, we have the instant messages, and this facility mostly is found on online networking social sites where you can able to have a good engagement. We have direct messages or private messaging and so on. So the next one is project management. Project management software helps users to plan or track activities in a project. So mostly project managers use this software or application to track their activities. You cannot start an activity or a task when the previous task has not been completed or partially completed. So project management helps these project managers to look at the timeline, to look at the critical path, and to look at the milestone of the project itself. The second segment is software licensing. This is a legal arrangement that gives the rights to a user to install and use the program. There are two types of software that will help us understand software licensing. One is free or open source license, and second one is proprietary. When you're talking about free license, we are referring to a situation where a user is given right to modify, study, or distribute the program. And the owner of the software itself, or the software developers, they are able to distribute this software under a fee or free of charge. Open source license, this one helps users with a source code, which is used to modify or distribute the information under different circumstances. So the second one is proprietary, and this one is marketed and distributed by the owners under brand name. So the owner is able to decide whether this software is for free or is available at a fee. Whenever it is free, it's referred to as freeware software. Examples of this free software and proprietary software, we have like the Facebook application is free, and we have the game console application that you can be charged a certain amount of money. So the last segment is software updates, and they happen because of the number of reasons. One, when we have new updates. Two, improving in users' usabilities. And three, fixing security issues related to what? The application itself. And the last one is improving on compatibility issues due to new updates from the operating system. So we have come to the end of our tutorial, and we have talked about application software. So I wish you all the best. Thank you for watching this tutorial. Catch up in the next video.